Alright. Boom. This was my first Game Boy game, I think. No, Donkey Kong Land was. Hell yeah. Let's do it like man. You're probably thinking like, wow, it's Mega Man 1 on the Game Boy, but minus 2 Robot Masters. But no, it's a completely fucking different game. Retro Mega Man is fun. I especially like the noise you make when you jump. Bum bum. I've had this game so long. I like didn't beat it for the first like 10 years I owned it. And then I suddenly beat it. Gotta get that Dr. Wily's Revenge. That's the actual name of this game. The music on the Like Man stage is great. Chiptunes are great. Mega Man music is great. Got no slide, got no buster, got no charge. Charge buster. What I meant to say. Just pure Mega Manning. You jump and you shoot. Mega Man, jump and shoot. Shooting lemons. I hate charge. Like, charging is fine. It's kind of a cool idea. The problem is what charging did to the game. Every enemy used to die in 1 or 3 hits, and then they introduced charging, and then it's like, oh, like it's understood that you're going to be charging all the time. I sucked. So, like, fucking give enemies more health. So it's like it takes like 3 charge. It takes like a charge shot or like fucking multiple charge shots to kill every enemy. It's like they just buffed the hell out of every single enemy's HP because they introduced charging as a mechanic. It's like that wasn't a good trade-off. And what it meant was that you were basically always holding 2 and always listening to the charge noise. 3 is my favorite, but there are some stages in 3 that I just hate. Like Snake Man and shit is fine, but what's his face, Gemini Man? Whoever had the stage that was like the dark fucking blues and purples and shit. I hated that stage. And you have to like revisit a bunch of stages too. Proto Man was cool. Break Man. That's the game referred to him. Whatever. Metars. Okay, the thing that their helmet is made out of is apparently plentiful, right? Because there's a lot of them. And it's impervious to all of Mega Man's weapons throughout the entire series. Like, there's literally a YouTube video of every single Mega Man weapon failing on it. The Iceman is cool. Fuck. Not good. That was a lot of damage. You can go through every Mega Man game in multiple orders. Throws an MK reactable? Yeah. The thing is, teching is a toss-up. It's a coin flip. If it's a back throw, you tech it with 1 or 3. If it's a forward throw, you tech it with 2 or 4. I might have got that backwards. This guy's a bitch. Damn it, it's really hard going under that guy. So you've basically got a guess on every fucking throw. It's just a true 50-50. You might think I'm fucked, but I'm the master of fighting a like man. Sick. The items aren't super important in Mega Man 2 to movement. Have you ever seen Mega Man X2 speedruns? Items aid in movement a lot in that game. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to fight Cutman. I'm gonna end hero. Cutman's not that hard. I could probably just win. But I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to fight Cutman. My Dark Link hacks. Dark Link is actually a really hard boss if you don't fight him. If you don't fight him the cheap way. I remember my first time playing this stage. I got no. Where is it? It's later. That one follows you really fast. Dun, 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 dun. It's really easy to fuck up that jump. Damn it. You guys just gonna respawn. Thanks, old video games. Not really, though. That shit's gay. Oh yeah, I got here and I like tried jumping down and I just died. I'm like, oh. Turns out this is a ladder. Amusing story. Wow, a thing that I'm not using. It would actually be really easy to like use a like man's power in this stage. Sniper Joe. Damn it. I suck. I got greedy with my shots. These things, I hate them. They're alright. Fuck these guys. If you don't have Iceman, they're actually really hard to kill. Iceman's power. That guy gets to live. Fuck. Sniper Joe. Why were there no Sniper Joes in Mega Man Battle Network series? Seems like a lost opportunity. Or maybe there were and I'm forgetting them. Bossu. If I recall correctly, Cutman takes more damage from the Mega Buster than most bosses. I don't remember the exploit for this guy. Shouldn't be that hard, right? He's just Cutman. Shit, I'm getting owned. That's cheap! Alright, it's okay. It's alright. Round 1 is download. I just have to outdamage him. Should jump over him, maybe. I'm outdamaging him. I'm not really outdamaging him anymore. Alright, victory. Alright, now I can do, no, I still have to do Iceman. Because Cutman helps me to like man. Rolling Cutter. Mega Man's innards look so stupid. Iceman. You guys ever see Top Gun? That's how well I know this game. Oh shit. Damn, that's cheap. That's cheap too. Good thing as much damage as these guys do, there's just this fucking free health thing just sitting there. Fuck ice stages. I don't know if some Mega Mans, I don't know which ones, but one definitely featured that because that was the only way to beat the fucking Yellow Devil. That shit was fucking hard. That was a hard boss. I've never beaten the Yellow Devil without using that exploit. Fuck the Yellow Devil. I thought it was cute that he was a stage boss in Smash. Stage hazard, more accurately. Do you remember using? Drugs are bad. Fuck. I've missed that jump in a long time. That stings. That hits me deep. That gets to me on like a psychological level. You can just farm lives out of that guy. Every enemy has like a 1% chance of dropping an extra life. I beat the Green Devil and Mega Man and Bass. Base. It's base. It's base because treble. I didn't die. Everything's a music pun. This guy's quite easy to get past. I could use the elect power to kill these guys easily, or even cut manpower. Not these guys. These guys are already easy to kill. I say as I take damage. Ah, fuck. I need to not be taking those kinds of hits. If you know what I mean. I don't want to take a hit of that, if you know what I mean. You can't kill this one. Not with Buster. Gotta use one of your powers. If it's on the ground, you can't kill it. Fuck. I have 0 lives and half health. Shoulder buns were just the thing that Mega Man needed to really be complete. I feel like that was the big thing that was missing. I didn't even damage him. Mega Man sprite is godlike. It's just the best sprite. They just got everything right with that one. Alright, Fireman, I better not die on your stage. Be so mad. There's a lot of instant death in this stage too, just to fucking taunt me. This game's got a killer soundtrack. No extra lives. That thing always looked like a band-aid to me. I don't know what this thing is. I know that thing is. That thing is pure concentrated evil. Sniper Joe. I have to do a playthrough of Boktai. No one let me forget that. Gotta make a list of this shit. I nearly just died. Boktai and Boktai 2. Hell, I'll play Boktai 3 if it's been translated. Hell, I'll play Boktai 3 even if it hasn't been translated. These guys are a lot easier if you use ice on them. But fuck that. I ain't a pussy bitch. Dead. They throw those fucking evil lava things at you. I like how this guy literally has a gun, and getting shot by the gun does less damage than touching him. It's like, does that make any sense at all? What's he fucking made out of? Bullets? Super bullets? Nukes? WMDs? I'm gonna get that. That bites. Mega Man Unlimited. I've heard of that game. Never played it though. Give me that delicious health. You can freeze this with ice for an easier time. Which is what I should have fucking done. Which is what I should have fucking done. I don't have the health to play these kinds of games. The fuck am I thinking? I'm gonna have to ace the fuck out of Fireman. And also I've got to get through this corridor. It's gonna be easier said than done. Alright, that's a start. Need a lot more of that. I can win this. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna be real sad if I lose. Emergency save state. Alright. I kind of overwhelmed myself a bit. You get Firestorm and Carry. Wily. Rare footage of Wily just standing there instead of being in a stupid carrier thing. You ever seen the picture that imagines this as him like a sphinx? It's amazing. Like those things on the front of his arms instead of his coat. He's all like fucking, I don't know. Alright, I'm probably gonna underwhelm a lot of people right now. Except there probably aren't a lot of people here. I'm not going through this without fucking a decent amount of lives. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this from the top. Count the game overs at home. So now we have Carry, which is without a doubt the most useful item in the game, since you literally cannot progress without it. You support me in my time of need. Okay. You weren't there when I was running hell. That's my time of need. It's important to keep this shit high. If you know what I mean. Fucking Sniper Joe. And the fans. So you can't even jump over him, you have to fight him. Fuck this thing. Do your worst. Alright, this place is actually really cheap. These things will never come directly above or below you. I used to think this was like the hardest all the way in the game, but the trick is just to go really slow. And also, it's a sick place to farm health and 1-ups. I will do neither. I will just take what I get from the fastest way through this, which is by fucking gunning these things. Also, they stop showing up at a certain point, distance-wise, not time-wise. There's a jumping Sniper Joe. Their shield doesn't work when they're jumping, which makes them really easy, actually. These things are really annoying if they ever actually get on top of you. Gotta kill them before they become a problem. Metars. Metals. The name has never been... The first time the name was transliterated was, like Battle Network. Carry just automatically goes under you when you use it. Which makes it pretty easy to use. Fuck! I forgot that. Fuck this little bird guy, though. Dropping eggs. Little birds. He's also a good source of farming. Where's my auto fire? I actually really need the health now. Shit, I didn't want that. Give me a big health drop, please. A 1-up, mocking me. That helps a little bit. I'd rather have the health right now. I'd rather not die than die and be able to go back. Health drops aren't supposed to be that rare. I'm getting kind of unlucky. Getting a lot of other drops. That's the thing that's really fucking... Oh, thank God. The big health things are actually rare as fuck. The game doesn't give you a whole lot of those. The little ones are kind of common. I don't remember if these drill things were in a game prior. Fuck. I need to not get hit by them. They do a lot of damage. Just gonna chill here for a second till I get a health drop. I'm alright. I don't need one. I'm overthinking things. Still accidentally farmed until I got one. I mean, I definitely intentionally farmed, but as soon as I decided to stop farming, I got one. Metal Man stage. I don't need that. I got a 1-up. Hell yeah. Bet you weren't expecting this. Dr. Wily teleport system. I bet you're all like, oh yeah, and like you get to refight the 4 bosses. No. Quick, man. Quick Man's actually pretty hard to avoid. Damn. It's actually really difficult to dodge that initial hit. Fuck. Well, I won. Barely. Yeah, but this boss rush is different. Not only is it a boss rush of new bosses, but you get new items from it. Quick boomerang. I bet you weren't expecting that. Don't lie. Eat shit. Damn, I'm still dying. I'm still dying. I'm still dying. I died. Fortunately, you barely lose ammo of quick boomerang. That was scrubby. I'm a scrub. I had his weakness. I had his weakness and I still lost. That's embarrassing. I jumped into that. That's how it should have been. How'd I do that wrong? Bubble lead? Bubble lead? I've never quite known what the word it wants there. Why would I not use bubble? He's a giant Zippo. Pretty much the perfect design as far as I'm concerned. How was I supposed to dodge that? He's a giant Zippo. Is that the perfect enemy design or what? He-Man actually has arguably the best weapon in the game. I'm just going to go with nothing for Flashman. He's not a very hard boss. I say as I get my ass kicked. I normally do better than that. Time stopper. Alright, Anchor. Anchor is one of the Wily killer robots. The more you... Oh, fuck. The more you shoot him, the stronger his attack gets. Gotta reflect themed power. Shit. You dead. I think all the Wily killer robots, Mega Man killer robots, are in the Game Boy games. You got Mirror Buster. An otherwise forgettable item useful only for killing the last boss. What was the game with Top Man? Was that Mega Man 3? Yeah, because you had to slide in his stage. It had to be 3. Fuck Top Man, fuck his power. Fuck how Top Man's power is the power you had to use to kill like one of the last bosses. The music here is good. And also fucking Shadow Man or whatever. Is that his name? Ninja Man. Faggot Man. This level is pretty hard as far as platforming goes. Metars are an enemy that get really annoying if they actually let them do anything. Fuck! I forgot about that. Fuck this guy. Music is still good. This is the area of the final boss. So really there's not that much left. Saturn out there? It's pretty close. Am I in space? This shit is cheap. I only remember that it tries to kill you, and that it's very good at it. I think this isn't the cheap one. I think the next one's the cheap one. It's like Heatman but gayer. 4 powers to the last level, correct. Be nice if I got some fucking health ups from these little bird guys. That's really hopeful, honestly. Chances of that happening are almost nil. Fucking, if you jump really high, he might jump over you. I hate that guy. Come on. I'm gonna die. This is it. This is the death of Bafael. This is so not the run. Fuck. Alright, it starts me here of all places. Does he have to die? This one has to die. I wanted to pick that up with, I tried hitting start as I was flying towards it. I need more points on my carry. Need to always have full of that. Oh, that's not even that... These guys aren't even that hard to avoid. I'm gonna keep my carry out just in case. This is the one that tries to kill you. Like that. That shit is cheap. Cool. Fuck you, Sniper Joe. Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. Okay. This is where I used to always die when I was a kid. It's not even that hard. I would just lose a lot of health through the beginnings of this level. And then by the time I got to this point, I would be like, I would just die. I wouldn't have enough. Fuck you. I don't need this shit. Fuck. That sucks. Kill yourself. Those enemies like confused my kid brain so hard. I didn't know how to handle it. Damn, do they speed up. I hate this room. It's so hard to avoid damage. Not this one. It's like these ones. It's so difficult. And like this one. Alright, let's drop some electricity on this fucker. Hell yeah. That works? No, it doesn't. That's not what I wanted to use. Make it stop. What's heat? What's heat, man? N? No, it's HE. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the weapon you can charge, which is kind of cool, I think. You can use it to destroy those things, which is kind of cool, I think. Kind of wish I'd taken that top route. I don't remember what's up here, if anything. More of this bullshit. I don't even know if I have enough. I mean, I do, but like, I need to not be dumb. Okay, that wasn't dumb. Aha. Get some carry. Maybe some heat. Let's have carry out just in case. Because I don't remember what the game is about to do to me. I'm gonna go over here. That is, of all the places, the place where I did not want to be. Die! Alright, cool. Kill the worm. Damn. If you kill the worms aren't too dangerous. I say as I just get fucking owned by one. This game is trying to kill me in every possible way. Oh my god, I don't need this. I could use Time Stopper. Got the one up. I don't think this is the run for last Bossu. I think I'm gonna die and use one of my health 1-ups. Did I ever drop it below 2 lives? If I didn't, then I didn't need to restart the game. I don't remember what this guy's weak to. I feel like it's Quick Boomerang. I can't tell if that did a lot. I'm pretty sure that's doing alright, anyway. Roboclaw? That went all the way? Damn. Alright. No, 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 no. Damn it. It's fine. Just win slowly. Without taking any risks. I win. Old man has a history of doing well versus Wily. That's true. I haven't fought that boss in a long time. Last time I played through this game was like senior year of high school. It's like 5 years ago now. I love this ending. I don't know why. It's because I had this game for so long and I just couldn't beat it. For like a really long time. I was actually in space, huh? And it just took so many time. Like, it took like years and years of my life. I would just casually pick up the game and play it a little bit and then like put it down. Susie. What a lovely name for a little girl. Chanky. You'll have to explain that reference to me. Cutting wheel. Okay, fucking who's naming these things? But it was just so difficult when I was a kid. And I could never beat it. I wasn't good at platformers like I am now. Super cutter. Those things are unkillable, by the way. Unless, like, fucking Heatman's power works on them, which I've never tested. There are a lot of powers I never even used once. Metal. So I guess those things have been transliterated before. Gabyol. I think Metar first appeared in Battle Network. It was always Metal before that. Squirm. Good name. Mole. Well, it digs. That's where the similarities end. Pee-pee. Sniper Joe. Joe's just a very normal name. Big Eye. Like, the music is kind of cool. Big Eye. This is like you're flying through space. I don't know. Kaminari Goro. Okay. Janky Maker. Bunby Harry. Harry is almost definitely heli, as in short for helicopter. Cutman. Like an actual drawing of his face. Cutman's like the stupidest robot master, but I love him. I like Man. I like how the original game had like actual good robot masters. Like they were actual like elemental fucking dangerous things. You wouldn't fuck with Iceman looks stupid as fuck. You wouldn't fuck with a guy named Bomb Man, you know what I mean? You'd fuck with a guy named Centaur Man. You'd be like, "Hi, you're Centaur Man. What's your power, Centaur?" But Bomb Man, you'd be like, "Oh shit, this wouldn't even fly in games today." Bubble Man. I might as well call him 9/11 Man. Heatman's head always reminded me of Mega Man's head. Pharaoh Man is like, what the fuck? Quick Man. Shade Man, I was like, okay, you got the thematic like vampire thing, but none of us have blood. Flash Man looks retarded. Like actually retarded, like fucking helmet. Anchor. I always laugh when someone plays a game a lot and they know all the names of the enemies and they call them by those names. Like, what if I was calling that guy a Janky Maker? It would have been funny, wouldn't it? I'm really nostalgic for some games on the original Game Boy. I did a lot of traveling when I was a kid because my parents would take me along on vacations with them, and I really hated traveling. And like my Game Boy was like my one safe area. You know what I mean? Like I was just so unhappy as a child, like all the time. I feel like I spent the first half of my life miserable. I've actually got a lot to say about that, but I don't want to start getting into it. And the game literally freezes here. Soft locks. So like a lot of the Game Boy games I used to have like a long time ago, I'm just really nostalgic for. It's hard to convey nostalgia, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain to someone like when I used to play this game as a kid, like it was an actual escape. I'm one of those people who actually played video games for an escape. And not just 'cause like it was fun or like conveyed a message, like fucking reason people read books and fucking watch movies and shit. I'm still kind of in the mood. I'm not in the mood to go to bed yet. Let's hit one more. It'll be fast. It's not a long game. You might already know what I'm about to boot up.